All right, people, welcome back to Hannibal, episode 9. I got like 4 more to go or something like that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, 5 more. Also, let me just say real quick, it is basic bitch fall. You already know what's inside this bag if I have to say all of that. Today, I am trying out my first pumpkin spice latte, but from Starbucks. All right, just for the record here, let me tell you guys something. All right, first, I used to hate on Starbucks for years. Not just to hate on it, but because it was just like, you know, I've known, you know, Starbucks has been around for so long, you know, I've been in high school, etc., etc. Like, everybody I'd see with Starbucks always have a drink on them, and everybody's drink would be so, like, unique looking or different. And whenever I'd go to Starbucks, I'd just be wondering, like, what the hell do I get? Everybody's got a order. I don't. I do not have an order. But so here I am with this. Oh, I want to talk more about this. So I never knew how to order at Starbucks. I feel like ordering at Starbucks is like the craziest life or death situations in the world. But so I became a fan of Dunkin' Donuts. I was a big fan of Dunkin' Donuts up until last year, where they like pissed me the off and lost me as a customer for the rest of my life. Anyway, I want to keep talking about this. I want to keep talking about my coffee experiences. So yeah, like Starbucks, you know, I never knew what was big about it. In fact, even like last year, all right. I only started getting to Starbucks because I don't with Dunkin' Donuts no more. So I don't know if I should talk about why I don't fuck with Dunkin' Donuts or why I wasn't with Starbucks all this time. I just said why I was with Starbucks. I didn't know what to order. So I had to talk about Dunkin' Donuts. I was doing Dunkin' Donuts for like a year straight. When I was working my last job, I used to get Dunkin' Donuts every single night. It was slamming. I mean, I used to get the signature latte, a drink that I wish I was getting when I was back in high school. Cause oh my God, that shit slaps. I could have been drinking that in high school or whatever. All right, first of all, I wasn't even showing up to school back then. So not like I needed a coffee to stand out amongst everybody. But you know, people deadass always walk around school with their coffees and shit. Even in college, my college had a Starbucks. Like there was a Starbucks inside the library, and I never I think I would just get a black coffee. Back then I was just drinking straight black coffee, so I never gave a shit about anything. But now I do good things. I taste the good things. So pumpkin spice lattes. I had one from Dunkin' Donuts years ago. Like back probably when I first heard about pumpkin spice lattes. Was I working or I don't even remember. I don't remember if I was in high school or not, if it was like a year after high school. I think I was in Queens Center Mall, and I think it was like 7 p.m. or something like that. I don't remember the situation, but it was like late in the afternoon or something in the evening, and then I just tried it out, and it was all right. But now I've wasted all this time, and I was a warm pumpkin spice latte. Today we have iced, and it's mad fucking small. This is smaller than I thought. This is smaller than I thought what a tall would be, because I remember ordering a tall before. I thought it was a little bit bigger than this. All right. Bottoms up. I got the pumpkin, I got the cinnamon and all that, the whipped cream. It's whack. This is whack. It probably could have been better if I knew how to like spice it up a bit or whatever the case may be. I taste coffee, really hardly taste any of that pumpkin in there. And I believe that's supposed to have 3 pumpkin pumps in it. I really don't taste it that much. It's a little trash. So that's like a waste of $13. I knew it would have been, but I'm so sad. That's where your Patreon money goes, to fucking shitty ass coffees. All right, I've wasted mad time. We're watching Hannibal. Let's just jump into it. Fucking 5-minute intro of just talking about coffee. That's all right. I really got nothing to say about the last episode anyway. Like, I'm just here to like pay more attention. Actually, you know what? Something I wanted to say about the last episode is like, you know, all right, episode 8, episode 7 so far. I'm expecting maybe this one too. They felt a little more like filler episodes. Nothing really happened. Nothing really important needed to happen here. Like that whole last episode, I feel like it was just like this show loves to show imagery and people and events and relate people to these things.
Now, and about to happen is an answer.
But like, it's...
I want an admission. I want you to admit what you are.
Must I denounce myself as a monster, while you still refuse to see the one growing inside you?
Like, they're using moments to strengthen the main characters a lot. And it's just like, all right, we can get the point a little bit.
Why not appeal to my better nature?
I wasn't aware you had one.
No one can be fully aware of another human being unless we love them. By that love, we see potential in our beloved. Through that love, we allow our beloved to see their potential. Expressing that love, our beloved's potential comes true.
Their relationship is making me so uncomfortable because, like, Hannibal is just such a weirdo. He's such a freak. And then Will is like, he's like really struggling and suffering.
Promised you a reckoning. Here it is.
That was some pretty dope imagery, like Will finally using the, that's not even a deer at this point. I mean, all right, what is that? That's like a, that's a elk.
That smells wonderful.
I just feel like Jack knows something's up with the food now, so he keeps on
Sucking up to him, and it's my mother's words.
I visited Granada when I was a young man.
I've never been.
No? I fell in love with many things, in particular this dish. I remember my time there so vividly, like I frescoed the walls of my mind.
I used to be afraid of losing my memory. What I wouldn't give to forget a thing or two now.
Memory gives moments immortality, but forgetfulness promotes a healthy mind. What are you trying to forget, Jack?
Doubt
About me?
about Will.
It's not about you, Hannibal, anymore.
Well, let's hope your therapy works.
Therapy only works when we have a genuine desire to know ourselves as we are, not as we would like to be.
This coffee tastes like fucking nothing, bro. It's like I'm just drinking cold water or something. Well, not water, because it's got the taste of something else, but... What? What the f was that? Big ass Wendigo. Oh god. What the f was that? That's an actual beast. That's not even... What the f, bro? Now we got like fucking werewolves and shit to worry about in the show?
I'm riddled with regrets.
A life without regret would be no life at all.
I regret what I did in the stable.
Then you were lucky I was there.
Being lucky isn't the same as making a mistake. The mistake was allowing you to stop me.
Ah.
So it's not pulling the trigger that you regret. You must adapt your behavior to avoid feeling the same way again, Will.
Adapt. Evolve. Become.
Yes.
A missed opportunity. To feel like I felt when I killed Garrett Jacob Hobbs. Like I felt when I thought I'd killed you. A quiet sense of power.
I know it's been going on for such a long time now, but like, why is Will so obsessed with the idea of killing people? Like, I know he wants to actually extract, he wants to kill Hannibal, and all of these feelings are just kind of bubbling up in him, but it's like he's, and also there was that talk about him wanting to, like, it feels good to kill bad people or something like that. Like, that was a thing of the last episode, I think. But, you know, it's just, I don't know.
You dehumanize him as much as he dehumanizes you.
My brother is less human. I met a patient of yours, Will Graham. What sort of painful but effective treatment you prescribed him?
What do you imagine?
You're very supportive of me killing my brother. And I appreciate that support, I really do. But I can only imagine what you'd be supportive of Will Graham doing. What kind of psychiatrist are you?
You already had my reputation and bona fides verified. You know what kind of psychiatrist I am.
I'm beginning to.
Well, you know, I've been seeing and watching the show. I don't know who the fuck that is. She was here like an episode or two ago. She killed her brother. Who was her brother? What the fuck was that? Is this her brother?
I get involved in animal attacks, Jack.
No. Okay.
Whatever it was, it's not afraid of humans. Not anymore.
So I'm thinking a bear or a wolf. Wolves or bears don't eat where they kill. They'd have dragged him off. Livestock mutilations, that was practiced.
He's gonna kill again.
Right.
He's gonna get better at it.
And he's urbanizing his animal, moving it closer to the city, adapting it for bigger prey.
And he's not denying its natural instincts. He's evolving them.
I think this murder mystery right now is like the one I'm most interested in because it clearly wasn't human. So what the fuck?
Wolf or a bear?
Oh, I like when we bring this guy back. Because he was a pretty interesting character, I'll say that.
This is Kevin.
The way he like communicates with animals.
They'll take him away from home. It's okay.
Oh wait, is he hoarding a rat right now? Like, that's pretty funny.
Do bears and wolves hunt together? You can train a bear to be a wolf, or a wolf to be a bear. Train them long enough, and they will hunt together, feed together.
Really?
That kind of friendship can keep you on your toes. Animals, they have friendships.
This actor, if he doesn't seriously have like some sort of issue in real life, he is phenomenal because he is so believable. I find like to act like this has to be pretty hard. You know, like, and he's good.
Don't blame the animals. Don't. Man is the only creature that kills to kill.
Like in a sense, as strange as that man is, he's giving this season like some sort of hope for Will. I'm feeling like I don't know. No, it's a fucking robot? Somebody's making... Oh, wow. Get the fuck out of here. That's so interesting. Who the hell are these two? Just a random couple? Bro, like, how scary is... Oh, wait. Is he behind it? It's not a robot. It's just... It's like a mechanical head, I guess, that he wears. All right, what's happening? Is it a robot or is... All right, that's fascinating. So a guy who puts on like a half robot suit to take the form of an animal to kill people, that's some that's some brainy shit. But now, because he was told the insight about people can be trained to kill like this, he's now gonna be able to envision what the f happened. I stalk my prey from behind the woods. I creep up on them as they are not prepared for my attack. I use the mechanical jaws that I created to dismember my prey. I let the woman escape, knowing that I'll catch up to her.
Kill.
Oh my god.
Does he believe he's an animal?
Well, it's not what he believes, it's what he imagines.
Or what does he want?
He wants to maul. Nothing personal about this. He doesn't know them.
This kind of psychosis doesn't just slip through the system. Somewhere, someone would have noticed this.
Made a suit of it. He's an engineer. Or he understands engineering.
My man knows like engineering or something. He knows how to fucking make a mechanical like animal.
Your killer could have built a bridge between who he appears to be and what he now knows he's become.
He didn't build a bridge, Doctor. Built a suit.
What he seeks is transformation.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Years ago, I treated a patient who fits the profile. A teenage boy who suffered from what I would describe as an identity disorder.
Is he serious?
This boy
Like he actually knows who this person might be?
He'd be a grown man now.
And as he grew in wisdom and confidence, he would no longer feel he had to meet his needs in hiding.
What are his needs, Dr. Lecter?
Savagery.
Ah, so the boy grew up to work in a museum.
Hello, Randall. You will always be ruled by your fascination with teeth.
That's what you said to me when they brought me in your office. The very first time.
Is that what I said?
Yeah. I was crying. I was dreading telling you what was wrong with me, and you made it easier.
You set a patient on a path, but are left to wonder where that path will take them.
Why does eye twitch?
Which is why I wanted to talk to you about your wonderful progress. Just for a moment, I'll see what you've done.
What have I done?
You bore screams. Like a sculpture bears dust from the beaten stone.
He's feeding into his fucking... Oh my god.
What clings to your teeth?
Ragged bits of scalp. Trailing their tails of hair like comets.
But they will find you, Randall. When they do, it's important you do exactly what I say.
Wow, what the f***? I can't believe this.
What is that?
That is a cave bear. Their fossils have been found in tens of thousands all over southern Europe. Very common.
You have a history of trouble with things inside your head. Isn't that right, Mr. Tear?
I wonder if this guy could actually like...
I had an identity disorder. The doctors told me the internal map of my body didn't match reality. Do you know what it's like when the skin you're wearing doesn't fit? I know who I am now. And I'm doing much better. I'm socializing, I take my medication, I'm employed, and I work very hard. And I'm proof that mental illness is true.
Alright, so he seemingly got out of that. I was wondering if he could.
Hi. I don't know if you remember me, but I met you outside of Dr. Lecter's office.
I remember. How'd you find me?
Well, as it turns out, you are famous.
What is the heir to the Verger meatpacking dynasty doing at my door?
Well, my brother's the heir, not me. I have the wrong parts, the wrong proclivity for parts. Came for a character reference. Patient to patient. What do you think of Dr. Lecter's therapy?
It depends what you're in therapy for.
Oh, I'm in therapy for all kinds of reasons.
Alright, she's here to find out if Will
tried to kill
kills
my
or something
brother.
like that. At least I know that.
Me had it coming.
Did he ever?
I tried to murder Dr. Lecter.
Did he have it coming?
What do you think?
I wish you just... Yeah, he has it coming. I wish you could just hit it like that.
We have some very similar issues. Though I doubt that Dr. Lecter gave you the same advice on murder that he gave me.
What's that?
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Interesting.
I've only come to offer words of encouragement. You're becoming Randall, and this beast is your higher self. Revel in what you are.
Oh my god. No, 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 don't do this.
Hey!
No, don't fucking do this. I'll turn the fucking show off right now and we won't talk about nothing. Bro, don't do this. Dead ass. Like, I'm not a fan. Where's the dog? Alright, he seems okay. Oh no, he did get hurt. But I think the dog can possibly live. I'm fucking hoping.
I'd say this makes us even. I sent someone to kill you. You sent someone to kill me. Even, Stephen.
Wow. Alright, let me make one thing fucking clear to you people, right? One thing. Y'all got really close in this episode. I'm just saying, for the record, don't you ever in any of you viewers lives, don't you ever recommend me something where a dog is going to lose his life on screen. Point blank. That's an instant shut the off, get the out of here, ruin my mood moment. Like, anytime. I'm not doing John Wick all over again. Like, no. Just for the record, don't you ever in your life ever recommend me anything where there's dogs and then one of those dogs die. This was really close. We got real close. And they know better than to with those dogs too much. That dog got lucky. Yo, I'm just serious. Like, I don't like that shit. I could be cool with like a whole bunch of shit, but you hurt dogs on screen, that's a wrap. Like, I'm out. That's literally the one thing I cannot stand to see. Anyway, you know, the entire first season, I was believing like Hannibal is he has some level of manipulation over all these people. It's funny how a lot of the things that I thought about the show, I was very wrong when season 1 came on, but season 2 is kind of like, well, you weren't that wrong. I mean, we're gonna use some of those ideas you've used and spread them out over here, kind of like. So like, it's like now Hannibal, it's like, all right, so we have this rando guy, the woman who killed her brother, I still don't know her name. Oh, Margot, I think her name is. You know, it's like I was questioning, like, how does he manipulate these people into like working for him? And they're not really working for him, but he is using them to his own gain. He is manipulating other serial killers, even if they're not I mean, Margot, I don't believe is a serial killer. She just ended up killing her brother, so that's just something. But the rando guy is a serial killer. It's like he feeds into their impulses and assures them that it's all right. He, as a psychiatrist, he assures them and makes them believe that what they're doing is good for themselves. So it's like that's really how he manipulates them. He just tells them the things they want to hear to get his own leverage. And it's crazy. I didn't even really think, like, I didn't imagine that he was like Hannibal was gonna try to kill Will. And oh my gosh, look at that. Will, like, quickly. So all right, the scene where the guy broke through the window, was that through Will's window or did Will throw him through Hannibal's window? So I don't know what happened there, because it immediately cut to the guy being dead on Hannibal's table. So I like that. That was cool. I'm assuming as soon as if he broke through Will's window, I'm assuming as soon as he did, Will just turned around and shot him with the gun. But I was confused at looking at Randall's face. He has some cuts on his face too, so I don't know how that happened. But yeah, that's it. That's all. You know what I mean? We're getting really close to the end of this season, and I got 3 episodes left, so I'm just ready to get on into that. 4 episodes actually. I hate how numbers work. 10, 11, 12, 13. If you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And remember, if you want to watch my full episode reaction with me, you can do so over on my Patreon for just $5 a month. You can support me over there, and that'd be pretty cool. But that's gonna be all for today, guys. So take care of yourselves, and of course, as usual, please have yourselves a damn good one.